Nearly 70% of US companies now sponsor green cards within the first 3 months of hiring. A massive shift. Why? Because in Trump's second term, immigration scrutiny is up and companies fear losing global talent. For Indian H-1B workers, this can change everything. But here's the catch. Financial claw, backs, legal risks, and compliance traps. Let's break this down. Like this if you want faster green card sponsorship. There's channels for Indian immigrants building careers under pressure. Envoy Global's 2025 Corporate Immigration Trends Report, covered in the Times of India, surveyed 518 HR and mobility leaders. Here's what they found. Almost 70% start sponsorship within 3 months of hiring. Only 2.5% wait more than a year. Just 4% of firms don't sponsor at all, down from 11% last year. US companies now treat green card sponsorship as a retention weapon, not just perk. For Indian immigrants, this is critical. Why? H-1B workers depend on the I-140 petition approval because spousal work rights under H-4 EAD depend on it. Many firms are covering all costs, but 58% now add repayment clauses if you leave early. 38% fund the process with no strings attached. But here's the twist. Clawback clauses aren't always legal. The Department of Labor prohibits employers from recouping certain costs like perm attorney fees or advertising. State laws vary, so workers often don't know where they stand. Immigration attorney Sherry Neal warns, clawbacks may violate labor law. Even if enforceable, they can tie you down in ways you didn't expect. Compliance checks, audits, and stricter visa vetting make things tougher. Yet, timely progression to the I-140 stage is now a deal breaker for top talent. One HR director put it bluntly, "If we don't file early, Indian hires won't join us." That hits different when you have waited a decade in the green card backlog. If you are an Indian on H-1B or OPT, here's your survival checklist. Ask in interviews, when do you file the green card? If they hesitate, red flag. Review repayment clauses before signing. Some are not enforceable. Keep copies of all filings, perm, I-140, receipts. Your future may depend on them. If your spouse is on H-4, push for early I-140. That EAD is tied to your case. Would you join a company without early green card sponsorship? Comment yes or no below. The 2025 data is clear. US firms are fast-tracking green cards, and Indians stand to benefit, but only if you know your rights. Don't sign blind. Protect your career, your spouse work authorization, and your future. If you have ever felt trapped waiting for your green card, type "still waiting" in the comments. Like this video to get recommendations for regular updates. Also, subscribe for more survival strategies, Immigrant Edition.